be hungry for success, be hungry like
for knowledge.
yeah, be hungry for knowledge, be hungry for to gain anything. So hello दोस्तों, welcome back to a new video and प्यारे पौना सबको. Now you can see another new face on my channel and her name is Smruti, not Samruti. Okay, so basically she's here and it's been an honor that she's here and she will be talking on my, like, I have taken initiative, let's talk for students. So I have bunch of questions in my mind. I'm gonna ask her and I hope she will definitely answer them, and that will definitely gonna help you. So if you think this video is gonna help you, so keep watching it, पूरा देखना. And बहुत सारी बातें हम करने वाले हैं, बहुत सारे इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक से बातें करने वाले हैं एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट हम फैंशो लंदन साउथ कैंपस के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं. सो अगर आप चाहते हो तो पूरा वीडियो देखते रहना. सो फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट, कैन यू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ?
Yes. So hi, this is Smriti. I am a student at Fanshawe and currently pursuing business management. I am currently in my 4th semester, and yeah, I'll be graduating in April this year.
Okay.
So yes, and moving forward, I'll let you know what else is going on with
Exactly.
me and what are my experiences. So yeah, stay tuned.
Okay. So first question, you are from London South Campus, and there is nothing much about London South Campus on internet.
Yes.
Like, so can you please share some of your experience, because you were on the second batch of the London South Campus. So can you share some of the experience of London South Campus?
Yes. So first of all, I agree that there's not much on the internet about the London South Campus. This is because it's a new campus and certain business courses are over there. But everything important at Fanshawe happens at the main campus, and you can access everything over here. So don't feel like you are at the South Campus, you don't get all the facilities and all.
Right.
So being from the South Campus, as I have already told you that I am from the business management course, and yes, I started that in Jan 2020. And yeah, so about the course, I would like to tell you guys something, that this is not a typical post-graduation course where
Right.
it is, theory based. You have big books and you have to study from them and keep on writing in examinations and all. This is not like that. This is literally whatever you are learning, whatever you are getting from this course, you apply it in your industrial life, in your daily practical life. So this is a very practical course. And to summarize about the course, you get your modules and cases every week, and well before attending the class, you have to study, you have to prepare thoroughly for the case, you have to do additional research which will support your arguments, which are
Right.
you're going to do in the class. So this class is going to be full of presentations and debates and discussions, and challenging the other person, that
Right.
I feel this, I feel that. So it's going to be healthy, a healthy conversation, but it's going to be very practical and not really theoretical.
And that, I guess, that helps you in your day-to-day life also.
Yes. So yeah, I would like to give my example that when I came over here in Canada, I wasn't really familiar with presentations a lot, because in India normally we just have our theory courses most of the times. So but today I see that I'm not scared of standing in front of 30-40 people and giving a presentation at all. Like I am like just in front of you guys, and that's okay. And this, you develop this over the time.
Yeah.
So these soft skills, these transferable skills are developed in this course. I would surely like to tell you about that it helps a lot. So the course is really good. The professors are very supportive. They will help you while for getting jobs. They will give you references. Just maintain a good contact with them. And yeah, whatever you do, your professors are there, your college is there, your advisors are there, your international advisors are there. So yes, you're not alone.
Okay.
Everyone is with you.
So have you got any facilities from your London South Campus, like any kind of is there any playgrounds, any canteens, or anything around it?
So sadly, the South Campus just has a small cafeteria
Small
in the basement, not a separate a clubhouse or gymnasium or anything. But like I said, that you can always come to the main campus, which is like a
Yes.
bus away, and you can access all the facilities. So I think that doesn't create a lot of problem.
Right.
I haven't faced anything myself.
Here I just want to add one thing. I've met her in that cafeteria only.
Yes.
So, that is a different thing. So, but one thing I've seen that around London South Campus, there is lots of job opportunities,
Yes.
and I think there's not enough in main campus also.
Mhm.
But like there's Walmart, there's a mall,
Yes.
there's many food outlets, there are many retail outlets.
Right.
So, do you think it's a good place to have a job also?
Of course, and the South London is a very nice place to
Yes.
stay as well. Like it is very pleasant and very less homeless people over
Very less
there.
homeless people.
Very less, yeah. But as you mentioned, that there's a mall which gives an opportunity for better jobs and more number of jobs.
Right.
There are many big retail shops over there. There's I think
Under
there's
Armour.
yeah, there's Under Armour, there's
Then
Hudson's Bay.
Hudson Bay.
Right, that's Walmart, which
Walmart.
will give you a lot of opportunities,
Exactly.
trust me. Yeah, so there are jobs, but it's not like South London is the only place you'll get jobs. You'll get jobs all over London.
No, that is a thing. So after that, I just want to ask that
Mhm.
what is your overall experience in Canada?
Okay, in Canada, being a student, and first of all, there's a major shift in the education system.
Exactly.
A major shift.
Major shift. Yeah.
In India, I personally think that whatever courses I have taken, it was theory based. It was like whatever I study at the last moment, I just write it in my examination and it's done. But I think in Canada, or maybe it's because of the course I have taken, it's something which is which the knowledge I can apply in my daily life as well, be it at work, be it wherever I go. So it's different. The education system is different. Apart from that, as you already know, the climate,
The
the
climate.
lifestyle, everything. Yeah, of course, it is different. That's why we came over here, right?
There is a major shift from phones also. iPhones.
Yeah, iPhones. Yes, you guys will take a lot of iPhones when you come over here, and just make sure that you are the one who pays for it, and not
Exactly.
your parents. So
Okay.
only then buy it.
Okay, so following up with that question,
Mhm.
you are in London, and many students ask me that there's less job opportunities and there's less people. London is a village and all. So, do you want to give any answer to that? Like, have you faced any problems on jobs? Do you think London is a village or anything on that?
Okay, so London is not a village. London is a city which is the best city to start as a student.
Exactly.
Mark my words.
And I will say why. Because in London, the rent is very less.
Yes, compared to Toronto,
Toronto,
and,
Mississauga,
yeah,
and other
the
things.
GTA region.
Exactly.
Yes.
If you are paying 400 for a single room here, on average, you might pay 600, 800 in
Yes,
GTA.
GTA. Yes. So London is the best city to start as a student. And coming to job opportunities in London, there are many job opportunities. There are, as we discussed about, there are many retailers. There are
Exactly.
many brands over here which will give you job opportunities. And don't worry, even if you don't get a job in London, there are many small cities and towns around London where you can go and work, which is feasible. It's
Yes.
not difficult.
And we are gonna make a video on that also.
Yeah.
And she is the most experienced on that, so don't worry. We will definitely make a video on that.
Yes.
Is there any difference between 2019 Smriti to 2021 Smriti? Is there any difference?
A lot.
A lot of difference.
A lot. People can also say, and even I can say about
No,
that.
not physically, but
No, physically as well.
not physically, but like in other ways, like mentally, financially, emotionally, you might have got stronger as compared to earlier.
A lot stronger. It's not easy coming from your comfort zone, getting
No.
out of that bubble. And I have been with my parents for the past 20 years.
20 years.
Okay, I've never went out, and still I came over here. It was very hard, but they support you, you support yourselves, and it just happens. So,
Right.
and it happens for the good, you know that.
That is
So,
right.
but at the end of the day, when you come home after work, you get that feeling that yes, I have done something today. Not just for me, for my family, for my loved ones. So that feeling is everything you live for in Canada.
Okay, so one personal question
Mhm.
leading to that, leading to answer. Have you ever cried? Like, I just want to ask because I want that students should know that every student cries here, every
Yeah.
student feel depressed here.
Yes.
So have you ever felt crying for your parents, for your friends?
Yes.
So have you ever?
Yes,
Yes.
n number of times that has happened, and in Canada, mental health and depression is a very serious cause.
Exactly.
In India, frankly speaking, it's not given much importance to, but in Canada, it is, because especially in the winters, the weather is so gloomy
Yes.
that your body, your mind, your heart does not adjust to it, and it does affect you. It does affect you, but thankfully, everyone, my family, my friends over here, all of them have been supportive.
Yeah.
But yes, it does happen, and it is normal. It's just a phase.
Yeah.
It will pass. It's just a phase, but it does happen. I don't want to show you a flary
No.
flary picture.
Because
It happens.
every student face that.
Yes.
It's not just you or not me. Every student face it. You will also face it, and what I think is it is very normal
Yes, it is.
because you also miss your parents.
Yes.
I also miss your parents. When you will come, you will also miss your parents or friends or everything you did in India, and now you can't do those things. You need to work. You need to study. So your schedule will be very hectic. You can't play. You can't do your hobbies. So, like I used to play a lot, but here I can't play.
Right.
And you must be doing something in India which you can't do here.
Yes.
So that is a thing. So don't worry about it. Try to be happy all the time, and keep yourself busy.
Yes.
That's the
Keep yourself
keep
busy.
yourself busy. Okay, so I won't take it much time. One last question.
Yeah.
Any one tip to the students who are coming to Canada?
Just come to Canada and experience Canada.
Yes.
And then decide if you want to stay over here or not.
Yes.
Just don't plan in India that I'm going to settle in
Right.
Canada.
That is a very
And
important thing.
Yes, because I did not know about the PR and all
Yeah.
process, frankly speaking, a lot.
Yeah,
I
many
had an
students
idea.
doesn't know it. So,
But
yeah.
people over here are crazy behind PR. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that is the truth that many I will say around 70 to 80% students come here for the PR only. They are not worried about their studies. They are not worried about their health or something. They just want PR. That's all. Guys, PR won't help you in your life. If you can do anything, you can do those things anywhere. Be it be Canada, be it be India, be it be Australia, America, anywhere. Aim for your good education, for your good health, for a good lifestyle, not for a PR. PR is like after 3-4 years
Yeah,
only you can get a.
3-4 years.
But what is that? What will you do in that 3-4 years? Try to build yourself, and if you think that this is not my thing, this is not my cup of tea, then you should definitely go back and do something else which will give you happiness.
Also, another thing I would like to add is, before coming to Canada, please, have that will to grow.
Yeah,
Have that, sense of hunger to
right,
grow.
right,
Only then come to Canada.
exactly.
Please, in all aspects, and you will grow.
Right.
Because it is all about experiencing, right?
Experience, and if you don't have hunger, how will you grow?
Yes.
Be hungry for success. Be hungry, like
For knowledge.
yeah. Be hungry for knowledge. Be hungry to gain anything. Don't sit like if you buy iPhone, don't sit that अरे iPhone ले लिया, अरे गाड़ी ले ली, हो गया. Like नहीं हुआ यार.
नहीं हुआ.
You need to grow. You देखो यहाँ आने के बाद you need to improve your lifestyle. You need to improve yourself first of all.
Absolutely.
So don't settle for minimal. बढ़ो, जितना ऊपर जा सकते हो जाओ.
Yes.
But don't get greedy in between also.
Yes, there are a lot of students
Yes.
who go behind money so
Yes.
much. They do cash jobs and all that they forget that there's a life behind as well.
Right.
And this will not affect. This will temporarily give you happiness
Yes.
because of the extra money you're earning. But in the future, you're lacking behind in your education sense, right? And the main purpose of coming over here was education.
Exactly.
So what it doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
So you should have a balance. I would like to just give you an advice that have a balance between your work and your education life. that will only guide you towards
Right.
success. And you know, success in terms of money, you know, your mental health, your emotional health, you'll be happy. And yes, so
Okay.
this is about that.
Okay. So thank you so much, Smriti. It's been an amazing video. I've never thought कि इतना कुछ I will learn from her, and you guys also will learn from her, because see, everyone has a different perspective, and that is why I've started this initiative, Let's Talk for Students, जिसमें I will try to interview more than 100 students this year, and till now I have interviewed around 8 or 9 students, and उनके experiences, your experiences will definitely help all other students who are watching this video और जो आने वाले हैं. This will definitely gonna help you.
Yes.
And video अगर आपको पसंद आई तो do like, share and subscribe it. Okay.
Yes.
And thanks to her, thanks for her time. Thank you, Samriti.
Thank you, Pari, for giving me this opportunity to come
Mhm.
and talk to you guys, to share my experience. It's really important that when we were in India,
Right.
when we were planning to come, there were very few videos regarding how Canada is real.
Yeah.
About
And how
what
London
it
is really.
Exactly.
I guess there was no videos.
No, yeah, no videos, literally no videos, and it's really great that this guy is doing so much for
Yeah.
you guys. So please do support him
Yeah.
and thank him for whatever he's doing, and like his videos, subscribe and comment.
Thank you.
Thank you.